Hello and welcome once again to our channel on TechWorks by Shripad Desai. Today I have brought to you yet another interesting video on how to write equations in Microsoft Word. Equations are very important when you prepare a report or a presentation, and most of us find it difficult to write certain equations in Microsoft Word. We end up just typing those symbols directly without using an equation editor. Equation editor is one part, but how to conveniently and smartly write and make use of symbols in the equation editor we'll try and understand. So whenever you are supposed to write the equation in your report, we generally go on to this equation tab, and then here we can find a lot of symbols and we can make use of those symbols as per our convenience. But what if these symbols are directly inserted into your equation that will be convenient to the user? So how can one do that? So in the first place, to initiate or to start an equation editor, there is a shortcut which one can make use of. Like you can see on my screen, you can enter alt and equal to. Here the equation editor appears on the screen. Now what you can do is, like, there are various symbols which one makes use of while writing the report. So what if there's no need for you to find those symbols here, and you directly can type the name of that symbol, and if that symbol appears in this equation editor? Yes, that is possible. How are you going to do that? So first I'm going to click on this equation editor. I'm going to enter backslash, and let's say if I want to enter pi, the value of pi, or I want to use the symbol pi, so I can directly write pi. I'll type here pi. So what is going to happen with that? And I'll just enter space. So you can observe here that the symbol pi is directly inserted in your equation editor. In the same way, if I want to enter lambda, what I can do is I can again make use of backslash, then LAMBDA, lambda, and I'll say space. You can observe there lambda symbol has been displayed on the equation editor. Now let's say if I want a symbol, say beta, again backslash beta. This you can do for, and again space, then the symbol will be displayed. This you can do for any of the symbols. Apart from finding those symbols here in the equation editor, you can conveniently make use of this particular technique to directly write those symbols. Now let's say there's one more symbol you want, that is omega. I'll enter omega and I'll then enter space. Here you can observe omega. Now let's say you want to write a symbol saying theta. Again make use of backslash and then THETA, theta, and then space. Here it comes. So apart from finding those symbols in the dictionary of symbols in the equation editor, one can directly type those names of the symbols, and that can be observed on the screen. So this is one technique to write those symbols directly in the equation editor. Now how to write equations properly in a proper presentable manner, that I will show you. Now let's say there's a first equation. If you can see here on my screen, let's say there's a Ohm's law. You want to write V is equal to IR. How am I going to write that? I'll again go to my equation editor. To initiate equation editor, I can again insert alt and equal to. Here you can observe the equation editor appears on the screen. Now let's say I'll have to write that formula, V is equal to IR. It is as simple as that. And I'll say I'll name this equation as equation number 1. Yeah. So this looks to be more presentable. In a normal case, what we would have done is, like, we would have just made use of this keyboard directly and we would have written V is equal to IR. So this doesn't appear to be in a presentable form. So it's always advisable to make use of equation editor. Now let's try and make use of certain complex equations. Now if you can observe my screen here, there is a second formula, that is pH is equal to K suffix H F Bm raised to 1.6 V. If I have to write this formula, how am I going to do it? Now again I'll initiate the equation editor by clicking Alt equal to. I want it as P. I want it P suffix H. So I'll make use of, I don't want it in the capital form, hyphen PH and space. Here PH is equal to caps K suffix H, KH and space, KH F. Then I want B underscore M. I want it in a smaller letter, so B space M. BM, I want it as BM raised to 1.6. So what will I do? I can make use of the superscript here, 1.6 and space. Here you can observe BM raised to 1.6, and finally we have V space. So this is how an equation can be properly made use of, typed in an equation editor. This will make your report look good and presentable. Now let's say we want to type one more equation, which is here on my screen. Let's say this is for the eddy current loss, that is PE is equal to KE F raised to square BM square T square V. How am I going to do that? Now again I'll go to my equation editor. How am I going to go to the equation editor? I will click on Alt equal to, and now I want to write the formula for eddy current loss. So P capital underscore E is equal to, P is equal to K E space. Now I'll write F square. So I'll make use of F superscript square. So raised to 2, and I'll say space F square T square V here. So this is the way I am going to write that formula, and it's as simple as that, and it looks to be in a presentable format as well. Now let's say I want to write one more formula, that is, we'll make use of a numerator and denominator in this case. So let's say XC, that is your inductive capacitance, is equal to 1 by 2 pi FC. So how will I do that? First and foremost, again I'm going to make use of Alt and equal to. Now X underscore C space. Now equal to, I want to write it as 1. You will make use of forward slash now because I want a numerator and a denominator. 2 pi, if you find it convenient, you can directly make use of the symbols from here as well. 2 pi F C and space. Here you can observe that the equation is being typed and it looks more convenient and presentable as compared to directly writing those equations in Microsoft Word. Now I'll make use of one more formula to make this more presentable, more convenient for you to understand. Let's say there's a formula for P wind, that is half rho A V cube. How am I going to do that? alt equal to, let's say it is p underscore wind and space. P wind is equal to half rho. For rho, again, I don't want to make use of these symbols. I want to make use of my previous technique, that is / and rho. Here it is. So that is as simple as that. Half rho a v, and I want it as v raised to 3. So I'll make use of the superscript and space. And this is the formula. This is the way you can directly write those formulas in equation editor. Now let's say if I want to make use of a numerator and denominator directly, even that is possible. What you can do is, I'll minimize this for the time being, insert equation, and here in fraction you can directly go into the numerator and denominator. In the numerator, let's say you want to enter a value 1, in the denominator 2, you can directly do that. So this is the way an equation editor can be made use of smartly to write certain equations which can be very convenient and which will look very good in your report. So I will stop here. That's it for this presentation on writing equations in Microsoft Word smartly. Please do subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Thank you.